Got to start my workout. Let's see. Let's get this in a better spot. There we go. Okay. Thanks for the like. What's up, homies? Push day today. About to get started on the warm-ups for the incline barbell bench here. Okay, I started my workout on polar, so my heart rate's being tracked. Hey yo, MF Spotting, what's up? Mila Moo, hello to you. Hope you're all doing well today. We got a nice little push workout set up here. Here's the actual lifts if you guys want to check it out. This is what we're doing today. We got barbell bench, dumbbell overhead presses, lateral raises. And I'm going to superset those lateral raises with leg lifts. We got a nice shoulder-focused push day. I'm very excited. I got like these things, those Ghost energy drinks are so freaking yummy, dude. I'm hyped. And they're, I mean, if you look at the ingredients on those too, they're very close to pre-workout. And they taste way better than most pre-workouts, so I've been every now and then I'll get those as like a treat. You know, treat yourself kind of vibes on that one. All right, so 120 is the working weight today. So we did 80 pounds for 11. We'll do 105 for 6. And then we'll do a potentiation with the actual working weight. So knock out the 105s. Yeah, these are so good. This is the sour green apple flavor. Super duper yummy. Dude, I gotta find some way to get this thing to auto-translate the chat. Because I've been getting chat in other languages. I wish I could read it. I can't read them. Maybe whenever I'm done today, maybe I might go do a little research on that, figure out how to do that. Because that is most unfortunate. Good morning, everybody. Second warm-up set. Let's get the working weight we put on here. 120 pounds. So 115. That makes it 120. And I'm looking at, last time I did, I think 12, 10, 8. Was it 12, 10, 8? Let's see. Yeah, at the minimum. Actually, I'm looking at maybe 13, 11, 9, I think. Because that'll put us like squarely, performance-wise, that'll put us like squarely in the middle of my last microcycle. So, I think I'm going to shoot for 13 reps. See how that feels. I'm supposed to be at 3 reps in reserve for this whole week. So we'll see how we feel at 13, if that's 3 reps in reserve or if it's closer to failure. We shall see. And of course, if you're benching by yourself, guys, do not use the clips. Because if you need to get out from under the weight, it's pretty handy to be able to just like tilt to one side and let everything fall off. Okay. Let's turn up the music here in my earballs. Warm up the back a little bit too, actually. rep potentiation real quick. Just do a couple reps at the working weight. See how we're feeling. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Hello everybody. Thanks for the thumbs up, homies. I hope you guys are doing well today. Dang, seriously, I need to... There's gotta be some way to like... Whoa, retouch. What is retouch? Retouch on, retouch off. Interesting. Well, we're about to get into our first working set. I think, yeah, I'm gonna shoot for 13 reps on this one. Oh my, what is that, bro? That's like the thickest. What is that? Is that a wasp? Dude, this is the thickest wasp I've seen. Where'd it go? You went behind the trash can. Yo, this thing is super thick. What in the world? Thickums razor. All right, yeah, I don't know where he went. That wasp was looking crazy, dude. I need to get on that wasp's bulking cycle, you know what I'm saying? Get super still like him. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, 13 reps. And weight here is 120 pounds. Yeah, that's about 3 reps in reserve, I would say. Close enough. Oh boy. Woo. Hopefully the fan's not too loud on the live stream for you guys. I know I watched back the previous live stream where I did that leg day, and the fan was super loud in the background. I was like, oh, oops, sorry guys. That, and then there's not much I can do about it, but we're in a relatively new neighborhood, so there's a lot of construction going on, so you guys will hear like power tools and stuff like that. It's kind of cool though, because I've been like watching the houses across the street be built in real time. I would show you guys, but a lot of personal information out here, and I don't like filming people unless they've agreed to it, even though my state is technically single party consent, which means if you're in public, you can film. You don't have to ask people for consent to film them, so. Woo. We got 13. We got 13 reps. Oh man. I think today, what do I got today? Yeah, I got more. I got posing practice today, which I'm not quite comfortable enough to live stream my posing practice just because I'm totally new about it. But I'm doing 5 rounds of symmetry, and I finally have like a checklist that I'm doing for my poses now. You know, it's like I'll like spike, for a muscularity pose at least, especially a side pose, I'll like spike the foot, engage, like find the hamstrings, smush them together. And then I noticed reaching down, like if you start your pose shrugged, it makes your shoulders look smaller, but if you like push your arms down, it makes your shoulders look a lot bigger. And then flare lats, and then I strike the pose. Man, like posing for physique competitions is much more complicated than I thought it was. Like it looks pretty simple when you see the guys on stage and stuff, or even just like pictures on Instagram and stuff. It looks relatively simple, you know. You're jacked and you just flex your muscles and pose, but there's, especially when it comes to competition, there's quite a bit to it actually. Pretty interesting stuff. Oh man. What is this? Ask a question? Oh, I can like start a Q&A. Interesting. But instead of a Q&A, I'm going to start another set. So we're looking at 11 reps here. Damn. Yeah, that last one took some neural energy there, my goodness. Woo, that's 11 reps. We're doing good on this set at least. Probably 9 for the next one. Oh, man. It's a beautiful day today. Today's a good day to get out there and tan. Try to eliminate some of this pasty whiteness, you know what I'm saying? Not eliminate it, but I'll bronze it up a little bit, make it look a little bit better. A little more better. Oh man, it's so annoying. I weighed in this morning. I broke 170. I was at 169 like the past 2 days. and actually today is like, I just recently came off a deload. I did a microcycle, so like a 4-day deload. I was eating maintenance calories, and then I bring weights and reps and sets and everything like way down. I basically cut everything in half. It's supposed to be like a recovery period, get you resensitized to hypertrophy stimulus and to dieting, help me lose fat faster. And I was stable through that whole deload, and then my first couple days off the deload back onto the cut, I was down at 169, and then I get up today and weigh myself 170. I was like, what? It's a BS too, because I'm lifting, and then 6 hours later I'll do like 25 minutes of cardio, which I wasn't doing before. So I added the cardio in. I was like, gosh, dang it. But there's a lot of factors that could go into that. I know I'm definitely still losing fat. There's at a 500 calorie deficit, and then 25 minutes cycling at like 130 beats per minute for the heart rate. You're looking at like 100 to 200 calories burned. So I'm at like a 700 calorie a day deficit. I should lose a pound of fat like every 5 days. So I'm not super concerned about that. But it is annoying when you're trying to lose weight. And then you weigh yourself and you're like, why is it not up half a pound? What is happening? But like I said, there's a lot of factors. I tend to eat a lot of my carbs in the evening, like before bed. So, yo, Gusta's back, man, and he's passing gas again. I should have known, man. I should have known you'd be up in here farting. I know what you're gonna do next, too. I know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna do this set, and I bet when I come back, you're gonna tell me you just went and pooped. Okay. Oh, we're getting hype now. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Okay. All right. Shoot for 9 reps this time. Wow. Okay, we got 9. Did he do it? All right. He didn't do it yet. Okay, guess I'm watching you, bro. Oh, nice. All right, so that's it for barbell bench. I'm feeling thoroughly stimulated. Got a pretty crazy pump going on right now. I'll put you guys over here at the whiteboard to look upon the beauty of the push day workout as I re-rack my weights and get ready for dumbbell seated overhead presses. Clang, clang, clang. If I can do it. Just the bench. Get my torture device set up. Give me my incline bench. Actually, yeah, we can leave the bar. That's good there. Move it back at the end of the thigh workout. Oh yeah, let me put my left up here, that way you guys can see what the thing says. So we did 13, 11, 9. 13, 11, 9. That's good. That's at least a performance maintained. If not, a little bit stronger. Which you don't have to get weaker during your cut. I probably will, but not by like a massive amount. Alright. Move this over. Augusta Ant's probably still in the restroom. Let's see. Oh. Oh, the text is backwards? I don't know how to fix that. Oh, do I have to do, hold on. Can I do it like this? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the workout. Oh my gosh. Damn, that's weird. There's probably a good reason why it does that, but I couldn't explain why right now. I want it like this though, that way. I guess when I put it on the board, I'll face it that way, but otherwise, we can go like this. That way I can see the homies commenting. Damn, it's just so dark. Bro. Let's do one of these here. See how that is. Okay, 30 pounds, seated overhead press. I'll just do a potentiation because my shoulders authority warm from those incline barbell benches. That's pretty good. So we're looking at 12, 10, 8 for these. Let me see. My performance was decreased last time I did this workout because it was that's when I was at 0 to 1 RIR. So yeah, let me say 12, 10, 8 sounds about right. Yeah. 12, 10. Oh boy. Damn, dude really just said I farted and dipped out. Can you believe that? You looking and chunky. Looking thickums. Dang. It's one of those neck cracks where like it makes you feel tingly. Just snap my spine up real quick. All right, 12 reps. Thanks for feeling wet. You did chiseled chalk. Better, much better. Goodness. All right, that's 12. Exactly what we were shooting for. Wonderful. Ashmid? I have to assume that that's from, God, what is this show? The Korean show? I keep wanting to say Hunger Games. It's not the Hunger Games, but it's like a similar, actually, it's not a similar plot, but damn, what is that called? Squid Game. It's got game in the name. It's got game in the name, so it's basically the same, right? That's what I was about to say. I'm out here spitting fire. What? Damn, for real, looking juicy in here. Little shoulder striation action going on. Y'all feel me? I am going to put the bench down because it's kind of blocking my view. I like to see if either of my dumbbells are dropping down faster than the other. I don't know if that has any relation to growing muscle or strength or anything like that, but it just disturbs me if there's an imbalance. I should start bringing a damn towel out here. I wasn't sweating for like the longest time. It was so nice out all the time. I'm definitely sweating now. Can't believe dude really came in here and just dropped a spoiler. What a devil. devil. I guess that's how the internet is. People be spoiling the chins. Let's see. There, just in case anyone didn't want to see that, it's gone. Be gone, spoiler. Let's see where this is. Pretty good. I'm telling you, man. It's so annoying that the weight's not going down, but I can definitely see the fat loss taking place. Okay, 10 reps. 10 reps, 10 reps, 10 reps. Reps. Oh, man. That's good schniz right there. That is good schniz. Woo. One more set of this, and then we'll do the a little superset action. The nasty superset too. Those lateral raises. I don't know what to do with the side delts. I've got decent side delt development, but I feel like they never get sore. I'll be doing like my rep match sets and all kinds of intensity techniques. They just, I don't know. I think after my show, when I reverse out, start to get into like a surplus, I think I'm gonna do, I need to either find some new exercises or just, I don't know, hit shoulders like every 2 days or something, every 2 or 3 days. I'm not sure what to do yet. Yeah, I feel like I can't ever work them enough. That's good. I like to identify problems because then I have somewhere to go with my programming. You know, once you know what the issue is, like if you have one body part that's way underdeveloped, and I know, it makes programming your next block of training a lot easier because you know exactly what you need to work on, you know? I like that kind of stuff. Woo. Stir the pot here. Definitely feel that. And actually, my shoulder's a little sore from yesterday, just from high bar back squat. You guys will see those in my episode 64 when that comes out. That'll be about this week's training. I think I'm going to change those up a little bit too, and do like, just like highlighting other parts of the prep to kind of showcase like the stuff that's, like right now my big thing is in the evenings having trail mix, dude. Because the calories are so low that every meal is basically like a lot of protein and some greens. And then like I have carbs in the morning. I know nutrition's super debatable. Some people like to eat
certain things before they work out and stuff like that. But the one thing that's been a kind of a saving grace for me is that evening snack. I usually save 500 or 600 calories for an evening snack, and then that way I can have like some trail mix, and I'll eat like one piece of the trail mix at a time, and it lasts me like an hour and a half. It's so nice because I can like play some games and snack and relax in the evening before bed. I've been loving that. So stuff like that, like little stuff like that, that's helped me out. I'm gonna start putting that stuff into my bodybuilding prep series so that I can show people like, here's how I'm staying sane kind of thing, because for sure it gets boring, man. Like protein oats, tofu and broccoli, and then if I were to have carbs during those meals, like if I didn't do that evening snack, it would be like some brown rice or something. You know, that's so boring. And then I'd be so hungry after. I'd have to go to bed at like 8 or 9 because I'd be real hungry. But, you know, there's little techniques here and there, but I'm still staying well within my calorie limits. And I've actually been surpassing my protein each day, which is a good thing. Try to keep as much contractile tissue on my body as possible. Well, I'm in this big caloric deficit, so yeah, it's gotta keep stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna have 8 reps. Music. Yeah. So, okay. Alright, let's see if I can do this correctly this time. Okay, thanks, Gusta. Appreciate that, man. I know, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, yo, I'm looking mad thick out here, dude. I'm looking absolutely chunky. Oh, boy. Yeah, let me show you guys the workout. Not in reverse this time. There it is. I'll just show you guys what we got going on while I set up for this superset. I just finished the last set here. 8 reps. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And then we got lateral raises with 10 pounds. Supersetted with the leg lifts. You guys, dude, wait till you guys see these leg lifts, too. These things are nasty, bro. Oh. They are brutal. Okay. Yeah, we'll go inboard. That way it's not the brightness of the sun right up in your face. Here we go. We'll do the leg lifts here. Take it out a little farther than that. Yes, perfect. That's about right. Oh, yeah. I usually do like a medium fade like that. I'm not in the military. I was actually in the Marine Corps. I got out in 2014, so I've been out for quite a while now. I just like the fade. My wife really likes the fade too. The way it feels, like where it's real small at the bottom and then it gets nice and fluffy at the top. Just got my look. Been doing that for a while. Good to see you in here, Augusta. The other day, after your straps on, that way I don't even have to worry about my grip, because these are like probably be looking at like 18 reps on these, 18 or 19. I'm doing full ROM lateral raises for 19 reps. And tax the forearms a little bit and make it to where some people have a lot of problems with their triceps on these, which I understand, or not triceps, elbow joint. It can be kind of uncomfortable. Alright. Let's move over. We'll go more inside here. There we go. My God. Okay, wow. Oh. That's 17. Pretty good. Oh, what? Active duty? My man. Okay. What rank are you, dude? And what MOS? I'd be curious. Good old devil in the chat. No wonder you farting so much, dog. I know how that is. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. What did we get last time on this? Shoot, what did I just say that was? Was it 17? I think it was 17. And let's get our superset. Hey, gosh, dude, I'm sweating like crazy now. Woo. All right, here we go. Oh. Yeah, so these bad boys, man, you gotta make sure not to like use your arms to lift you up. I just help on the eccentric a little bit, just because otherwise it can be a little irritating on the way back. But you go past the bench like that, and go crunch the whole thing in. Bro, the sweat is absolutely assaulting my eyeballs right now. You get it? Assaulting. Salt. Sweat. You know what I'm saying? Corporal 6276. Oh, no way, dude. That's so cool, man. Hey, well, thank you for your service, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was wireman. What was that 0612, I think? I was column squadron. I was stationed in Okinawa for most of my time in, so that's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh. It's not cool out here, though. I will say that. It is roasty toasty up here. Well, you know, especially if you're in Fort Worth, you know how roasty it is, man. Today is pretty beautiful. I will say, until, you know, it becomes thermonuclear outside. All right, 1712, the first set. All right, boys and girls, we're down to the last set of the session. We'll see. I might live stream my cardio in the afternoon. I don't know, what time is it? 11. So maybe I'll do cardio around 5 p.m. or so. Yeah, that's so cool, man. Load master. Hell yeah, bro. That's so cool. Whew. Now the question is, do I want to do minor rep match? I don't know, actually, I don't know if it's because I wasn't watching myself in the mirror, but those things absolutely roasted my delts. They're cooked. They're fully cooked. Look at them. I think I'm just going to do straight sets. Yeah, maybe I'll do straight sets. Ooh, I could do a drop. That's what I'll do. I'll do a drop set. I'll do a straight set with the tens agains. That's it, the tens agains. And maybe I'll try to get 15 reps. And then I'll immediately go switch them to fives and then eke out as many as I can. And then we'll do leg lifts. Yes, that's just diabolical enough. That's what I'll do. Gotta be perfect. Roast myself. Okay. Let's see if I can not hit the garage door when I do these. Damn, dude. I'm gonna try it out. I have a microphone, so I need to get that. Although, I don't know how loud it would be in y'all's ears. If I'm over here like, I don't want it to be like super loud and aggressive for you guys. I feel like I'm better for like instructional type videos, although I'm not an instructor or anything, so maybe I'll try it out one of these lives and see if you guys like it better. Yeah, that feels way harder than it should be. Nope. Oh man. Damn, dude. So it's 15 and 8. Ooh, try to get 10 of these leg lifts. Damn. Hey, thanks, Ghost Ant. You have a good one, brother. Enjoy your time at the zoo. I think I saw it again. Dude, that's the worst. Freaking eyeballs. Oh, man. That is it. Woo-wee. That is it for our June 30th. I can't even speak. For our June 30th push day. I want to thank everyone for making it over to the live stream. We're chugging along, guys. Let's see. Let me check my countdown real quick. See how many. Damn, yeah, 54 days out from competition, guys. So we're down to it. I mean, gosh, I still question. I'm like, am I gonna be as lean as I want to be? But I'm doing. I'm trying to be sensible about it. Doing with nutrition, I'm doing about a pound of body fat per week, and then I've added in 25 minutes of cardio per day, so that should be like another quarter pound a week. So I should be able to make it just in time. Get shreddy spaghetti for our competition. So I'm gonna head out, guys, and as always, I hope y'all have a good one. See ya.